Alright, one replay a day, day 25. Today's game is a PvT against Pandora's Box, a Platinum Terran player. It is on Deadwing. It's actually the third Terran in a row. Had a good string of Terrans. I think I win this one too, spoiler alert. But PvT is one of my best matchups. I did play Terran. Whoa, wanted to minimize up to a gold level for quite a while. So I feel like I know what to do to kill a Terran player, as Protoss especially. And the answer is usually Colossus and Storm. Anyways, pylon down. As far as early pylon placement, I don't know if I'm going to build a Reaper wall this game, but this is at least an okay place to start it. Yeah, it looks like I'm building a Reaper wall here. And then I'll put a pylon probably right here. So it still powers this gateway here in case I lose this pylon to some weird early timing. Well, I don't know if that walls or not, but I could have thrown my Cyber Core here and it would have walled, although it might be walled there, but I don't think it is. Basically just to build a wall so that if a Reaper comes in from over here and he tries to scout around through the back here, he'll get stuck here, and if I can get my Stalker following behind him here, it will kill the Reaper. Speaking of a Reaper, he's right there. But he doesn't go back. He sees what he needs to see there, which was that I had expanded. That's a weird place to put an SCV. That I had expanded and that there's my probe. I just missed the Reaper. That I expanded and that I wasn't doing anything super funky. Also, he knew I didn't have a second cache yet. Alright, so I'm looking for that Reaper, but he's over here. So I'm sending the Stalker to go sit outside his base to see, one, if he's expanded, and two, if he's sending a push out, which he is not. He has gotten a factory. It looks like a double drop right now, but who knows what it turns into at the end. He's going all over the place now. Is he going to take an expansion up here? Why does he even have CV all the way over here? That's got to be what it's for. Alright, so he tried to expand there. Why did he send an SCV over here? Anyways, I've got my tech, which is a Stargate, hidden over on the left-hand side here. I see he's got a little bit of timing. I sniped that one Marine I damaged, back off with my Stalker, so I hopefully don't lose it. He gets this expansion down. I still don't know why he has this SCV sitting there. It's been there for quite a while. There's that Stalker. Sad times. Good on his part. He's throwing out a lot of production. It's definitely bile. He's getting his medevacs out. Surprising that he doesn't have a bunker. It is for a hidden base. So he takes a hidden third. I've got an Oracle coming out. What does he have to defend against this? Nothing. His Marines are out of position too. He's building a bunker up front now, but if I was doing like a 4-gate attack, I think he'd be dead. He doesn't have a bunker. He would have had a very hard time holding his ramp. Alright, so my Oracle's coming in. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. 7 kills. And I'm gonna get away with it without taking any damage at all. He's also losing mining time, having sent them this way. He could have rallied them onto the minerals here, and they would have, he does now. Continued mining. He's oversaturated now, so he needs to pull more back. He's starting to build turrets. Alright. So I'm starting to get Phoenix now. It's important to note he did use the select all army hotkey for that, and pulled his Reaper all the way across the map again. So I've got a Phoenix. Just gonna put a mine on the side here. It's a smart place to put one. This is a fairly normal path for that Oracle to come back in. I scout and see that he's got his army still in his main. Let's see what he's got that up. I spot the widow mine here. Oh, buddy. I was close. So, here, I'm going to skip back just to show people this. Where's that oracle? Alright, so I haven't moved out yet. But anyways, we'll look at my vision here. Or was that? I think I just... I've already gone through there. So I'm going to skip back a little bit when I'm moving that oracle. To show you exactly what I see that lets me know that the widow mine is there. Okay, so we're going to speed this up. Come on, oracle. Do your thing. Alright, so the widow mine's there. So on my vision... Alright, so I see this, I see the turret, so I move back there, and I'm just going to get the hell out of there. So as I'm going, right there, that little splotch that you see on the ground, and as you get close, it starts to activate. You have a split second to move away before it activates, but that splotch is what gave me the reaction time to see that that widow mine was there and keep my oracle alive. I like this phoenix here. I put it on patrol in case he tries to do like a double drop coming this way, or any drop really. I've had a couple stalkers sitting here for a little while, dissuading drops also, but with that phoenix there, it will give me enough reaction time to move them. So I moved them to another place on the side here where you could drop right here. Adding on plenty of gateways. So yeah, I'm going up to 6 gates. I'm on 2 bases, so that's good. Still got the oracle here. I just got a revelation on his army. It hit both of his medvacs, so I know right now he can't be dropping me. He does have this in third, but I take a third here pretty shortly. We got 33 workers on this base. How the hell did that happen? I could move some up here, but really what I'm going to do is just transfer them over here a little bit. Bumping out Colossus. Got my Colossus range on the way. I've got a forge coming up. It's my second forge, so I'll be getting double upgrades. How's he doing on upgrades? He's at 1-1. He does not have his 2-2 on the way yet. He also doesn't have his gas reset after... I guess it's reset on this side. Maybe he just took these gas not that long ago. But either way, I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot right here. Got a stalker over here. I should really just move my army up right now. I really do need to transfer workers out. My charge going down. I'm getting upgrades on both my forges. Should be looking at throwing down a Templar Archives here pretty soon. So I'm in watching this replay now, knowing that he has a hidden base. I feel like I really... Big drop. I feel like I really should scout around with something, but it's like... I don't know. Okay, so I get a revelation off. I hit 3 medvacs, so I knew he was going to try a drop there, so that's all good. This Phoenix is going to intercept these medevacs here. That's all good. Alright, so I lose the Phoenix for it, but it tells me that he was coming right there. So I warp in a lot of stalkers here. I've still got another Phoenix sitting here. So I didn't do the thing where you build enough Phoenix to keep doing damage. Mainly, I just use them as drop defense. I lose it there. Again, but by this time I've got enough stalker spread here where he can't really come in at any of these angles here, so I'm completely protected on this side. If he kept boosting, he would have had a bad day. I've got my mothership sitting here, so I can photon overcharge this if he drops here, but I've got enough army here to again just stop his drop. Oracle sitting out here. So yep, 1-1 bio still hasn't started 2-2. I've almost got my 2-2, so I'm ahead on upgrades. He still hasn't saturated this base. And he's oversaturated here now. He still hasn't taken this gas here. He also had to drop supply a few times. Not that I don't get supply capped, I'm basically supply capped right now. I'm also starting to bank money. Should maybe be adding some gateways. I'm adding pylons. And supply capped. In my blink. Have I started a Templar Archives yet? I feel like I should be throwing out a Templar Archives. It's a lot of bile. He doesn't have any Vikings. Why isn't he building Vikings? So he takes his third here. He should have killed these rocks, I feel. He's 2 Vikings, it's not enough. By plenty of Colossus. By plenty I mean 3. With the 4th one on the way, so it's not like I have an insane number of Colossus, but he just doesn't have enough Vikings to deal with the number I have. Alright, so I finally get my Templar Archives down, although it's a little on the later side than I would have liked. I take hidden base too, look at that. Cheeky me. He's already had a hidden base for a while. He still hasn't gotten gas here. He's just oversaturated. That's such a big mistake to be making in Plat. Get another reveal or revelation off. So I know what he's doing, which is just sit back. Get my storm started up. These are my first 4 Templar. He clicks on them. So he sees that I'm moving towards storm to see through it on a Ghost Academy. He does. Good on him. So he's getting the scouting information that he needs and acting on it. And he's acting on it. Although he still only has... No, he does have 2 starports. Okay, so he's pumping out 4 Vikings at a time now. But the question is it too late? He's maxed. So he can't build ghosts, but he's going to need to. How many Vikings does he have? Not enough. This is maybe enough Vikings for 2 Colossus. I'm at 4. Not that he needs twice as many Vikings as this, but like another 6 Vikings would help considerably. Also getting upgrades for them would be good too, which he's not doing. Speaking of which, he finally finished his 2-2. My 3-3 is just finishing, and I've started level 1 shields already. Alright, so he's moving out. I did scout, actually, with a... I think I saw an SCV moving this way, and I was like, why the hell was there an SCV moving? So I went, I think, with a few probes, or a zealot, and killed all his SCVs on his hidden base. Here comes the big fight. And he dies a horrible death to storm. Straight up. Rambling. Got most of his Vikings again. I've got pylons already on the sides. And he's dead. Pretty much. Because he didn't have ghosts to counter storm. And he was as tight of a ball as he could be. And those storms wrecked everything. I probably have a Templar with a shit ton of kills somewhere in here. Or maybe the Colossus picked him up. There's a Colossus with 12. You can't see kills from here. Could be any one of these Templar, though, has a shit ton of kills. Regardless, well played by me. I could have probably scouted that base earlier, but like I said, I found it, which is good. And I was also getting a base up of my own. I could be taking this base too, which I think I should have been doing. After I took that good battle, no, I should have just pushed across, but having killed those rocks before that battle ensued would have probably been a good idea, so I could have taken a 4th here, which was technically my 5th because I was getting a hidden base up here. Got a couple cannons. Could have thrown cannons down here to dissuade drops. I also could have left Templar over here in case he had tried a doom drop at the end there. But it went well. And we won. So, gateway count was good. Everything looked pretty standard. I'm pretty confident in my PvT matchup, especially when they don't go Widow Mines. Widow Mines makes it so much better. If you're Cairn, you should be going Widow Mines against a Protoss. Is basically what it is right now. Alright.